Joy, and today we're going to be using the Cricut Imagine machine to fill your mat with an image and then go ahead and cut it. So, using the Autofill feature. So let's get started. First things first, I'm at my menu, my main menu, and I've got three choices. Print and cut, settings, that's what we use to do calibration and whatnot, and then about, which is your license agreements. So I went to print and cut, and lo and behold, here comes up some shapes. Now, here's how you know what you're using. Down here in this corner are some icons. The farthest right is going to be your Cricut Imagine cartridge. The middle one is a set of basic shapes, which is what I'm on right now. And the far left one would be a regular Cricut cartridge, which I don't happen to have loaded, but say maybe Happy Hauntings or whatever else you want to put in there. So I'm going to be using the basic shapes, of which there are many. As you see, there's this top note shape, and there's like a little cloud, there's a butterfly, kind of went fast there. There's Christmas tree and an apple and a rounded square, and duck, star, baby, little onesie, cupcake, circle, little talkie bubbles, hearts, scalloped, rectangle, oval, some other shapes, scalloped circle, and another top note shape. So I'm going to go ahead and choose, let's choose a scalloped circle. And to choose that, I want to get it in my menu bar, so I hit the plus sign. And now it's definitely in my menu bar. And then I go ahead and I hit this pencil. And that brings me up to the page where I not only decide its size, which is down here, you can see it says 3.0. I can also fill it with some colors. Now, since I'm going to be doing some Halloween stuff, I'm going to fill it with that orange. But this Imagine cartridge came with all kinds of colors and associated solids that work with the patterns. And then also, if I click that button, I just get the outline. I don't get any color, so let's press it so you can see. Just the outline. If I press this button, I can choose any color I want. So we're going to cancel that. And then there's also some preloaded colors in here too. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and scroll back to my, oops, that filled it with a different color. I really want those spots though, that polka dot paper. So here it comes. And hopefully you can see that good. So I'm going to go ahead and hit, I have it at 3 inches, which is fine. Probably, let's go to, 3 is pretty good actually. Let's go to apply. And that brings us, now we know it's on our toolbar, but as you see, since I clicked plus originally, I now have 2 things in my toolbar. Well, I don't want to cut this first one. So I'm going to click on it, and its little bubble comes up, and I'm going to hit the red minus button, and it will go way out of my toolbar. So how handy is that? So now I'm just left with my colored image, which is what I want, and I hit next. And now I have it on my page. Up here we have quite a few things. We have a setup job. We can do project quantity. So that would be, let's say you got a whole bunch of things laid out on the mat and you want to replicate that over and over. You could do a number of quantity. I have art quantity, which is going to be this. I have fit to page, and I have autofill. Then I have my multi-cut, my speed, my pressure, which I'm setting. My speed's at 5 and my pressure's at 4, and currently my blade's at 5. I could flip this image if I wanted, since it's a circle, not really going to see any difference. And then this is the size of my paper, which I can adjust. So I'm going to go ahead and hit auto, and I also have load last, which is handy, as you know, guys know. So I'm going to hit autofill, and we're going to have them all come in there, as you see. So I think I'm going to get 9 out of this. Okay, and I'm just going to hit next. And now this will print and cut those out. So I get this screen. This is the screen you get pretty much when you're going to do anything. You take your mat that you've loaded. It needs to be the mat that came with the machine because it's got these guidelines around it. See all these black lines? Very important. And I'm going to go ahead and put it in where I want to put it is where it says insert mat here, and it's red. Insert it there. Even though the blade's lower, insert it there. So because this will print first and then it cuts. And then I'm going to go ahead and slide this in. Now if you notice, see how I slid like half of it in. That's what the picture says to do. And I apply some pressure as I press the go button. Okay, now you hear it. So now it's preparing the print job. So you can go ahead and see Okay, I'm surrounded by cats, so if you happen to see some, don't be surprised. So we're going to shift around so you can see it printing. There they all